Howdy, this is Drew Chambers, and this is my show, You Only Talk Once, where what you see is exactly what you get. Now, last week I talked about the NFL and how it may or may not be fixed. This week, I'm going on to talk about the NBA. Well, maybe not the exact same thing, but when you play 366 games in a year, that may just be too much. I'm just saying. Now, I know I exaggerated with 366 games a year, but 82 games is a lot. You see, last year, they played in a condensed season where everything seemed to go just right. You had just enough games. Fans were always interested because of the compact season. Every game meant that much more. And that's the reason fans love the NFL so much, because every game matters. Now, you might not want as many games in the NBA. I'm just saying. Talking about things that basically have no point, or things that aren't as relevant as what they seem. National Signing Day was this past week, and yes, it was important, and yes, there were some good classes, some good people to sign in these classes, but at the same time, what about the classes that we have here right now? What about the players that you have on your team? Now, Texas A&M, my school, in case you couldn't tell, and if you couldn't, I'm not saying, but you had Spencer Neely and Ryan Swope, who were both ranked over 100 in their respective positions. Not overall, in their respective positions, yet they were two key players for the success that Texas A&M has had recently. I'm just saying, National Signing Day might not be as big as one thinks. It is important, but it might not be just as big as you think. Now, for a little practical advice, intramural sports. I love to play. A lot of college kids love to play, or even if you're playing recreationally. It's fun. You're out there having fun, and everybody thinks they know how to play. They played in middle school or high school, maybe even a little bit of college. Now, when it comes to these sports, it's all about the mind, and different people know different parts of the game. A lot of people are excited because they know the rules, they know exactly what to do, but it's not about the rules. Knowing the game is much more than knowing the rules. Knowing the game is just about playing and knowing each individual aspect of the game and what'll help you win. Knowing the rules is okay, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Knowing the game and knowing how to play the game in a specific sport, like flag football is different from tackle, 4-on-4 is different from 7-on-7, just things like that. I'm just saying, if you know the game, it's better than knowing the rules or anything else. I'm Drew Chambers. You Only Talk Once. What you see is what you get. You can follow me on Twitter, DCIVSports, and also check out my sister's show, C2 and Sports for You is her hashtag. With Sports with Charity is the name of that show. Check it out. She gets on about 2 or 3 times a week. Thanks and gig 'em.